G'day folks and welcome to Lord of the Rings Online. And today, I thought I'd do something a little bit different and check out Monster Play, which apparently has been updated since the last update. Wow. I have no idea how this works or what the classes are. Are these all different classes or are these like races? What a spider. Okay. You can be a warg. War leader, black arrow, a weaver. Support. Aided by their hatchling pet, the weaver uses a mixture of attacks, crowd control, and debuffs to dictate the pace of battle. What about a warg? Wargs use the black speech, a guttural and perverse corruption of ancient elvish mode. As gash. Damage. Stealthily stalking their prey, wargs track and eliminate unprotected targets. That sounds pretty cool. As gash. Let's create a warg stalker. Now, my understanding is this is the PvP aspect of the game, or it's known as PvMP, I think. Player versus monster player. But we'll have a look and see. Obtained an item. Let's fix our bags up for starters. I like to put them all into one. There we go. And we'll fix this up. This down here. This over here. That's a bit better. Inventory management. Don't need to worry about that. Wallet. Let's have a look. Stealth. You can prowl beneath the notice of all but the keenest eyes waiting to strike. Got the claws. Attack with sharp claws. Pounce. Savage fangs. Crippling bite. Throat rip. And flayer muscle tear decreases. Sprint. Maul. Let's talk to this person here.
Tell me, little dog.
Well.
Are you going to bark all day, or are you going to bite?
Well, a new pup fresh from the litter in the mires of Angmar, finally ready to wet your pelt with the blood of our enemies. Good, bare your teeth, gird your loins. Your first task is to meet the war tyrant. Akulan stands before the totems near the bonfires. Make your way to him and report your arrival. Go now, make the pack proud. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for these little pig's tail. Oh, here's War Tyrant Akulan. Tutorial. Out of Angmar. Akulan sniffs the air and looks down. Another warg without a saddle. Glorious. The War Tyrant lets out a grunt. He'll be skulking about in no time, I assume. Welcome to the front. Receive infamy points. This is a weekly. Complete battle altering. Angmar are finally willing to reward you for your assault against the enemy. Good news for you, good news for me. Get out there, do your worst, and you'll be rewarded for your slaughter. Okay, talk to Malavin. Where is Malavin? So he's here somewhere. Crippling bite. What else do I want? I'm looking for Malavin. It's around here somewhere. Taskmaster Kroll. Look at these guys. Ah, there he is. Malavin. She.
I will show
Another
you
veteran of the
pain.
way, or are you a new recruit? Honestly, I cannot tell the difference between a seasoned warrior and a whelp fresh from the pens or egg. I do, however, know a thing or two about obedience and seeing that orders are carried out. She smirks wryly. Moradith is displeased with the efforts here and organized an effort to entice you warriors with gifts. Each of the Orc clans, the Skara Pack and the Brood of Shelob, sent emissaries to entreat. He even allowed the White Hand at his table. Perhaps in time there will be more. For now, it is these few. She pauses a moment to look over you. It appears that the steward of Kandum is correct in his assessment. You are all in dire need of help. I invite you then to speak with the emissaries here in Grahamsfoot, learn what they offer you and choose their blessing, for each has been ordered for now to entreat with all you. Provide you until the council of the Lord is complete. Run along now and learn from each of the emissaries here and return to me. Who are the emissaries? Oh, these are all emissaries. Targrip.
Ask yourself a
I am
question.
Falrog,
Do
and you look like you are
really
ready
want
to
to
tear the
make
flesh
me
off a man.
angry?
That is all we ask. Find the men, flay the men, leave their carcass littering the earth, turn the grass bloody. The Targrip clan will strengthen your skills, help you stay in the fight longer. You'll be rather brutal about your business of hacking and rending the enemy, and while we don't teach you how to dodge a really nasty sword blow, we'll teach you to shrug it off and keep going. Okay. The Karajan are born to lead. We remember the wars against the first. We recall the first lash against our backs and how to revisit that on our lessers. We know what it means to lead, to oversee the battle, to watch the flow of fight, when to inspire and when to instill fear. We know what makes a maggot and how to make a whelp a warrior. Bogmole?
Are you looking for a beating?
Closer, come closer. Smell that? Mushrooms, slime, herbs, poultices, the trappings of healers. Oh yes, the other clans will tell you that they are the most stalwart or furious or violent or sinister, but we are the force that keeps them standing. We are the strength behind them all. Half the pain and they don't feel it's because of our stinking sledges and fungal brews. We know how to pound a spike into a missing arm if things go terribly ill too. Sometimes the victim even survives long enough to make it more permanent. The others will tell you tales, but as we keep tongues wagging. Without us, they'd all face down in dirt. Stand with us, stand with the Bogmal clan.
Tread in silence or pay the price, cub.
Like the voices of the Warg. The Skara know the hunt, the strength of sudden strike, the panic you instill from the shadow, and tastiest, easiest places to tear flesh from bone. We teach the pack the way it is for the Warg or any to do the rest. We heed only brutality and cruelty. Bring down our targets quickly and as painfully as possible. Our pack can teach you, but you must do the rest. We waste time by standing still. Choose us and run free. That sounds pretty cool. The White Hand.
You wanna be drilled full of maggot holes?
Sharky ordered us north to help fight, so we come. We see why these clans fail. Too unbalanced, too dedicated to destruction or defense, too dedicated to mysticism or darkness. He shakes his head. No temperance leads to quick end. Learning the field of battle, discerning the weakness and strengths of your enemy provides a clearer path to victory. It is an even path we walk. It is the teachings of our master that we prize, the method to strike hard, the method to stand tall, the method to withstand a strike and turn a blade. I would lead the White Hand against any of these other clans and leave them in shambles. Join us and you see what I mean. Shelob?
You had best be ready to please me.
She is born of the first enemy of elves. She feeds her brood well and gives them all they need to spread the faith of the Dark Lord. Gifts that sting deeply, secretly, and brutally. The poison courses to seep into the flesh and twist into the darkness where she dwells. She burns the victims from within so they sting, sting, sting longer and more painfully. She is the corruption that seeds the earth with malicious intent. She is the mother to her brood. Join her and earn the gift to inflict suffering most profound. One left. Ongbers emissary.
Ask yourself
You look
a
soft,
question.
maggot. I should have known the Ongbers are the heartiest clan of all of Angmar. We are not afraid of battle, we thrive in it. We revel in the clash of hammers, axes, and all the tools those bearded bastards bring against us. We know little fear. Our prowess is in our staying power. You want to swing your blade wildly without thought about tomorrow, go talk with the Tar Crypt or the dogs. If you want to stand tall above others, then take our blessing into battle. Toughness like ours should never be underestimated. Okay. There must be a different, blessing or something for each clan.
My lord will soon have the ring.
Well done. I am amazed you had the attention span necessary to speak with them all. There may be hope for you yet. Now to the matter at hand. Choose. Choose your clan to represent while you fight for Angmar. All will welcome you. Freely shirk your alliance like you have done your duty for so long. Drink of their blessing until you find a home that is welcoming to you. They are ordered to show no malice towards each other for now. This truce may not hold forever. Moradith wants to see these free folk brought low, so the clans were convened to find the strongest among you in order to determine the best way to eliminate the forces here. Align yourself, that is all you need to do. And when you tire of their boons, simply visit another to take blessing in the first stead. For the moment it is simple, it shall not be forever. So do your best to prove to the master what clan should remain here in the Etmoors fighting and slaughtering the free folk.
Who are you to stop me?
Okay. The choice is an important one for certain, but as the master has deemed, you can freely choose what clan you shall represent in the battle for a time. You should feel free to approach whichever tribe you choose without fear that you must always represent that clan. No, little one, you can freely change your alliances the same as you choose your diet for a day. Simply choose an emissary and accept their blessing. If you decide later you dislike the benefits that their clan provides, I'm certain they will abide by the master's law and allow you to freely choose your clan affirmation. Okay. I think I'll go with the Shadow Maw to begin with, since I am a
Come, Will.
Warg.
The pack has need of your service.
Crit rating, finesse. Look at the boosts. You reek of another clan. This is not you. You wish to fight and slaughter on the field of battle, then there is only the Skara Pact. Stand with us, no victory. Slake your thirst of blood.
I smell your fear.
I would lick you clean of the filth they
This
put on you,
will
but I
not
would
do.
retch before I finished. Cleanse their taint the best I know how. Stick to the shadow if you will. Strike fiercely and without mercy. It is the way of the pack. We grant you our boons so you may strike fear and death in the hearts of enemies. And consume it. Okay. So... where did it go? Is it a trait thing? Required blessings. Is item will reward your character with this clan's blessing. Where do I find it though? Traits? Skills?
Listen well, slug. I've got a job needs doing, and you do it. Move along, or feel the crack of my whip.
Find the blessing of the White Hand. Completed White Hand's blessing. Why not go back to you now? Barter. Acquired the trait Blessing of the White Hand. Trait. I don't even know where they are. How do I get that trait? Okay, talk to Malavin.
I will show you.
I do not care for the choice you made, only that you made one. Okay.
You are too late, fool.
Where do I... Where do I equip that trait from? Acquainting yourself with the different clans is the first step in blooding yourself in the battlefield. To further your preparations, return to the front gate and speak with King Aid. He will further instruct and prepare you for the battle ahead. Again, sister, welcome to the fight. Let us through the power of corruption.
Who are you to stop me?
Speak with Zagvra the Corruptor. Now you've chosen a clan, you must learn to further strengthen and enhance yourself so you are more than a distraction against the enemy. Return to the location you arrived and speak with Zagvra. They will show you the power that corruption can provide. Okay. Corruptor of Gramsfoot. The emissary told me she would send the newest pups my way. Well, pup, I'm here to enhance your abilities to survive and slaughter in this unforgiving land. Consider this a lesson. Speak with me again to continue your lessons. Strengthen your resolve, body, and abilities. You must earn skills and corruptions. In order to unlock the power of the corruption and the skills, you must speak with corruptors who will help you to unlock the deeper potency. As you grow in strength, so too, when you are prepared, speak with Gruglock. They will teach you more of your abilities. Gruglock. Okay. Tribe. Blessing of the Skara Pack. Appearance, class, race, corruption. Damage for health. Monster players, bards are known as corruptors. Corruptor is a very important character. Were you the runt of the litter? You look small, you look frightened. The Warg growls. You are not about to let that happen. Speak with me again and purchase the skill March. Then use that skill to prove you are able to learn now. Purchase the skill March. Be sure to go to the skills panel. Okay. Purchase and use the skill March. There is hope for you yet, the Warg snarls. While using March, you can speak with allies and interact with items in the world. However, you cannot use any of your other abilities to fight against the foe while you are marching, so best to be quick to stop marching when it comes time to fight. Use the skill now, then visit the vendor Nadar near the front gate to learn more. Okay. Nadar. New recruit. Well then, you're getting outfitted and prepared for battle. The orc seems all too pleased with his position. Once you start fighting and earning your keep in the Edamores, I'll take commendations in exchange for my goods. Okay, so he's got like healing stuff, defensive potions, food, special items. Who else do I need to see? I needed to see arrive at the keep of Dargazag. Is that down there, is it? Oh, here we go. Kinnaid, corrupter of Gramsfoot. I'm pleased to see you're still here, Mistress of Darkness. The lessons I have teach are manifold and important. They will aid you greatly. Well, I can put another one of those things in. So can I... No, I need to go to corrupt that person again to rip the sapling. Trees are growing and I need to rip it out of the ground. So if I go back and speak to this guy, does that mean I can then... How did I... How did I do that before? Oh, this guy here. Trait trainer. Okay. Rip the sapling. Arrive at the keep of Dargazag. Okay, let's use this. Should be able to go this way to get there. Okay, let's go. Shadow. That's a cool looking warg, that one. I want to be a black warg. It's a desolate place, isn't it? There's not much here. I guess it's focused on PvP, so they probably want to make it so there's the least amount of assets to generate lag and stuff, but it's a bit drab. Oh, is that what I needed to... Oh no, it's a forester's axe. Let's keep going this way. Now apparently I can... Should be able to stealth. Oh, there we go. While stealthed, you may maneuver around many monsters and players undetected. However, observant monsters and players may detect you if you get too close. Try to stay out of their line of sight. That's cool. I'm like a rogue. Shadow More Howler. Oh, and I can use my little speed boost. What is that? A headless, sun-touched troll. Oh, gives me money. Okay, so we want to get up into that keep there by the looks of it. Let's do our little fast running march business. Longbear's Iron Troll. That looks like it's the way in. Okay, you've arrived at Dargazag. Use the skill to return to Graham's Foot. Use the skill return to Graham's Foot to return. Where's that skill? Return to Graham's Foot. Oh, I've already got it there. That is a huge, huge... So now I'm just going to go back, am I? Oh, and now I'm back here. Okay. Can I just make some changes to the UI? UI settings. Scroll down. Text size. Tooltips. That's a bit better. Okay, now. Speak with Uglash. Oh, you're stealth there. Okay, well let's get this going and go speak with Uglash. Where is Uglash? Down here somewhere. Oh, there. Uglash. Look at this maggot, fresh from a run to Dargazag. Think you're ready to face the blades of enemies? I bet your bowels would loose before an elf cuts your gut throat. Uglash looks over you. No, there's more that needs doing yet. Let's see what you can do behind totems or effigies of the enemy. Go and use them. Use your skills against them and return to me when you have struck blows upon the false enemies that we train against. Return to me when this task is done. Successfully use Crippling Bite on a training dummy. Successfully use Claws. Claws and Crippling Bite. Where do I do that? That was the training dummy, was just over here, wasn't it? Here we go. How do I do this? Creature appears highly protected. Why cannot I attack? This stand will spawn a training dummy for you to test your skills against. Oh, it's because of this thing, right? There we go. Okay. Oh, back to Uglash. Ha! Don't you feel special, you little wretch? Oh, I hit a training dummy. Look at me. Pathetic. Out there in the moors, the enemy hits back, and most of the time they don't use pillows filled with feathers. Except maybe the rat folk. Oh, and them rat folk is good eating. Uglash seems lost in thought for a moment. Oh, what? I've got no more to teach you for now. Cannot advance this quest. Why not? Oh, while in combat. How do I get rid of that training dummy then? How do we get out of combat? If we just run far enough away, then we can probably talk to that guy again. I have to say, I'm not overly following a lot of this. If there's one criticism I have of this game, it doesn't really hold your hand through a lot of stuff.
Ask yourself a question.
And sometimes...
Do you really want to make me angry?
Cannot advance this quest while in combat. How do I get out of combat then? Can I just run far enough away that that thing maybe will despawn? Return to Grams. Okay, let's try again. Can I do this now?
Are you looking
There we
for
go.
a beating?
There is little else that I can do to prepare you for what is beyond the gate. Okay. Time to prove yourself. Go to War Tyrant. Tell him you're ready. Know your role. Return to Alkun for your newest orders. Okay, where is Alkun? You are here. This is the emissary tent. Or is that there? The War Tyrant. Well, you little cur, you are able to follow orders well enough. Keep that up in the wild and you might survive. Now, go on and get fighting. Okay. That's it.
You want to be drilled full of maggot holes?
What do we do? We move out to our first spot, I think. Capture an outpost. Capture an outpost in the Eton Moors. First group quest. Find and defeat a glory-seeking free person. Failure, there are no more available glory seekers. Poisoning the Hordedale.
Sluggard.
Poison the Hordedale River.
Get to it, maggot.
There's a guy there. Look at him, sneaky. Battle goes on. If you think you're ready to take the enemy, then speak with the war tyrant. He's got that list that keeps you busy. Starts quest. Eliminate 3 people. And advance this quest while in combat. I'm not in combat.
You wanna be drilled full of maggot holes? Move along.
Completed. Set to task. Quest item. The battle continues. You slay 53 people.
You'll do more will.
Defeat Cold Fell's soldiers.
Listen well,
Scout.
slug.
Sure, Scout Eisen Deep.
And you do it.
Well, let's just go out and see if we can get ourselves into a bit of a fight. We'll quickly do that before the end of this episode. I might leave it at that. Just... There's something over here. Now entering Steps of Graham. Poison the Hordale River. Is that the Hordale? I could go do that quest already. So there is questing here. It's not just like a free-for-all battle. There's no leveling though by the sounds of it, because I've got all I'm already at level 150. And the different things. Lugazag. Now entering Lugazag. Okay, so there's something to do here. Can I go in here? Do not have permission to use that. Okay. Let's go to the Hordale and poison the river. Have not seen a single person yet, though. See if we can sneak around. Maybe this is the way down here. I don't know how I feel about having that little big butt waving in my face the whole time. Can I attack those things? Okay, so there's things you can fight, like NPCs. They hit hard, though. Is this how I poison the river? This has no effect. Maybe I gotta go somewhere else. Swim faster. Poisoning the Hordale. No, that's over that way. Is that up there? Did I come the wrong way? Did I? Can't do that while swimming. How do I get up there? Let's try this again. There's another Norbog. Let's see. Can I get around there maybe? Do I cross over that bridge perhaps? Slave-free people. I wonder if that means slay other players or if there's like NPCs. So I've seen free people NPCs around the world of the other place. And this map, can I get out of... Where am I here? Ettenmoors. Oh no. Oh, should have been watching what I was doing, shouldn't I? So the Ettenmoors is a zone here. There. So can I get out of here? Can I go into the greater world? It'd be cool if I could just run around as this guy in the main area. This is a keep. Oh. Okay, we've got some soldiers here. Oh, look at all these quests. Skill is barred from use. How do I get... Can I get out of this keep and go to that? I poison the river. Oh. Is that a player? I think that is a player. $400,000 health. 500,000 health. Are they friends? Oh my. At least I can stealth. That's good. Those guys were speaking to each other. Is he an imposter? Are you a spy? I'm confused. But I think... He's a spider person. Where are these people gone? Can't can't find anyone to fight. Oh. Oh, I got killed. Where am I? My Warg Stalker, my rank is 0, so I'm really doing well. Where did I wake up? Here we go. It was over here somewhere. There. Let's see if we can get this person. Uh-oh. Well, they found me very quickly. Let's stealth again. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm terrible at this. Let's stealth again. Come on. Come on, men. Take out these people. Oh, the ranger was annihilating me. I've not killed a single person. See if we can take this guy out. No, got me. Well, I don't know how they're absolutely smashing me. They're annihilating me, but I can't seem to do much damage. But this is interesting. It's probably worth another look. I don't know if this guy is supposed to be a DPS, this Warg, but I didn't seem to be doing too much damage. But maybe we'll work it out at another date. I might have a fiddle with it, not recording an episode, and try and get a better idea of how things work, and we can go from there. But if you enjoyed the episode looking at the monster hunters, well, not the monster hunters, the monsters of Middle-earth, let me know in the comments. So if you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know in the comments if you have any tips or tricks in relation to playing PvMP. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode when we continue our story quest with Asgalad the Guardian. Thanks for coming.